Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Silver Knight here, and I am bringing you guys, yes, a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle for you today. Now, before I posted up ponies and all that, I actually posted up Wi-Fi battles, and lately I've been thinking, I have a better laptop and a better computer, so why not post up matches again? That, and I bought me a new flashcard, which now I can post up battles more frequently and more often than I was before. And looking at my opponent's team, he has a hyper-offensive Rain Dance team, but I have some several checks and counters of my own in Thunderous T and Caldeo. Even Celebi is a good counter. In fact, I think half my team is counter for Rain Dance. So anyway, let's get to the battle, shall we? I'm gonna lead off with Cloud Chaser, the Thunderous Therian, and he's gonna lead off with Paizo. And obviously this is not a good setup for him, so he's gonna protect us, try to see where I lock myself into. I'm not gonna cheat for it, I know that. So I'm gonna try to get the switch advantage. He switches out. I'm just gonna stay into Bow Switch. Well, I'm locked into it already, so it's not gonna be like I have no choice. But anyway, I switch out, go into my Infernape, and here's what I overdid. I thought that he was not gonna stay up in another bad matchup, but he stays there, and I take both Iron Bars and Rocky Helmet. That is not good. So I put in my Jirachi, and as he Thunder Waves, which was the preferable option, because I'd rather that this thing get paralyzed than the Infernape. And he goes for Lisi, and this is not good, because paralyzation, Lisi, I know that somewhere along the line, I'm gonna need this Rachi later on. So I switch out and go out into Bloodshot to Celebi, and as he goes for Spikes, and this is the part where I remember I have no rocks on anybody on my team. So he lays on his second Toxic Bite as I have to substitute, trying to make him switch. So I heal Bell this time, just to take care of my Rachi's paralyzation, as he goes for his final layer of Toxic Spikes. And now this is just going to be a little Star War that we have. As I try Lisi, he tries Lisi, trying to see which one of us will switch out first. As I go for the Lisi again, he power whips. Not gonna break the sub because it's not that very effective, and Flush I did use a lot. And as I go for the second, I know that's not gonna do a lot. He's gonna go for the power whip again. That's gonna break my sub this time, but that's not a big deal. As he finally switches out, I'm gonna go for the substitute again, trying to get something off. This turn, I go for the Lisi, and he goes for the Parasol, which now says that I am not going to be able to stay in to start off this potty toe for long, and I'm going to need to switch out right then and now, right here and now. So I switch out, I go back out into my Cloud Chaser, as he goes for the Protect. It's not going to do nothing. And I'm going to try to see if I can get more switch advantage off this potty toe, seeing that if he wants to keep it alive. But he doesn't want to keep it alive, he's going to let it die as I switch out. And I believe I go back into Jirachi at this point. And rather than get hurt by Spikes, I'm going to recover something damage, but that's not going to be as much. He switches on to Gorbis. As he Smash, I'm figuring crap, now I really got to go for the light screen here. So I go for the light screen. Smell Smashes gets the White Herb activated. It's gonna help me out in the long run, because now he's gonna have to do 2 as he does this turn. As I go for the Thunderbolt during this turn. But the sad thing is, it doesn't kill. It leaves it on low run. I'm like saying, oh man, I needed this Gorbis gone, and Rock would have came in real good handy at that point. So he baton passes, he goes on to Dragon. I'm fearing crap. Now he can really sweep my team. I need a paralyzation now. And it doesn't want to give it to me, so this Dragon is going to go for Thunder. And thanks to the light screen, I'm not going to be dead in one shot. So I go for the Thunderbolt now. It doesn't deal as much damage, but it does get the Power Hack. And I'm thinking, great, now this Dragon is not as threatening as it was. And this Dragon gets the full power this time around. As I go for the light screen, this turn, he Dragon Tails me out into my Infernape, and that's gonna be good because now my Infernape can receive the Jirachi's wish, and I'm gonna be able to recover most, if not every last damage that the entry has to give me. I'm gonna U-turn out, and anyway, I think that was the decision right here. I go out to Felicia, and I think that I'm thinking he's gonna predict me, and I don't know what he did wrong here. I don't know, but she's gonna pay the price, and that's gonna be the end of it. That mistake costed me, and I said no problem. So I'm gonna go switch, kill off this Dragonite at this point, because I know that this Dragonite cannot outspeed at this now. Go back onto my Rachi, and I let it down. I really forgot the HP that was off that. But anyway, that's not the point. I'm going to go into Twilight. Going to, as he sets up for the Spell Smash, I'm gonna go and set up a Calm Mind because I know that I still got Light Screen for at least a turn or two. And I'm not gonna waste the time as he Baton passes out again and goes on to Asmodee. I say yes, because now the Secret Sword is gonna take that thing out in one shot. Minus the special defense and the +1 Calm Mind and the Life Orb boost is not gonna survive. And the Light Screen wears off here as he brings in Jolteon. So I said no, I can't let that happen. So I switch out, go into my Garchomp as he goes for the Thunder. That was a good position on my part. He has to switch out here. Now I know that he's locked. He's Choice Scarf or Choice Specs in some way. As I go for the Earthquake, I'm just gonna take it out. He goes back down to Jolteon, and this Jolteon really is his last hope of Troy to shoot my team. But as he goes for the HP price, I got nothing to let it take, and I'm just gonna let it die. I go out to the Running. Now I know that he can't smack this Running with anything. He switches out, going to Falcon. I'm gonna go for the close combat, knock it out in one fell swoop, and now his last Pokemon is Jirachi, and I still take that much damage. That is unfair. So he goes on to Jolteon. I know now that he can't win at this point. I'm just gonna go out to Thunder Stealing. Knowing that he's gonna lock himself to one move, he can't win at this point, and that will be the game. So I hope everybody will have a nice and enjoyable Sunday, and if y'all want to see more Wi-Fi battles and commentaries, let me know. Post in the comments down below, and I'll catch you next time.